Yes, I don't like to record, but I'm going to do this because you're a very special teacher, Mr. Davis. For those of you that don't know me, and just as a refresher, my name is Desiree Rada. I had Mr. Davis for my sophomore year in high school, and that was between 98 and 99. Ooh, that time goes by quick. And now I am actually the program director here at Adventist University for the sonography program. I just wanted to share a few memories about Mr. Davis. Everything from canoe trip, you got me canoeing, and now I love, this year I didn't participate in the canoe race at the spring picnic, but that's where I got that from. I love going canoeing from our canoe trip. I never got I never been to Key West, but by going on our sea camp adventure, you were able to bring this whole experience to me. And I remember the time that I got seasick on the boat, and you picked me up and you dropped me into the ocean. But that's okay, because that fixed up my seasickness. I also remember the Bayou 2 trip and how you had us sleep outside our tents, and that made for a very interesting experience with the squirrels running all over us, sleeping outside. And then, those are some great trips, and it's really inspired me to create those experiences for my students now. Other memories I have are the mopping the gym floor, working during the summer. Also, for those of you, I don't know if the floor is that way now, but in the lab, we had to pull up all the linoleum, and then after we cleaned up all that, we ended up painting the floor. I remember doing that hard work over there and making paw prints on the floor, so that was really fun. But overall, I gotta say, Mr. Davis, you truly inspired me to become the educator I am today. I'm constantly trying to create ways how to incorporate the assignments that you had us do in biology, and how I can put it into my classes now. So for that, thank you so much.
Hi, Mr. Davis! We just wanted to say that you are such an inspiration to us. You've been an amazing science teacher. We've carried your memories with us for many, many years.
Many years.
And we're glad that you're going to retire and enjoy your retirement. And I'm passing it on here.
Thank you for your trips, because your trips has made our friendship even stronger and given us the memories after that.
Sing a song.
Brittany?
Thank you for always, you were more than a teacher, you were a mentor, a leader. We could go on with the list. Thank you for everything you've done. I remember all those summers working with you. That was always a blast, building things.
I remember filing my nails on the sidewalk. They were too long.
I'll always be Wonder Woman.
Building that boardwalk outside?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was
Awesome memories. Thank you so much. We love you.
Bye, Mr. Davis.
Cheers.
Hello, Mr. Davis. I feel like I'm doing a class project here, but instead of you prodding me, this time it was Melanie Tangunen. Anyway, I wanted to say I hope you have a great retirement, and I wanted to show you a few things that you were partly helpful for inspiring or kindling the fire for. Exploration is one, and as you can see, we have an Airstream now. I've upped my game from tarp to Airstream because I just couldn't hack it. So this is my exploration vehicle. I now live on a mountain in Colorado. You can see this is our sister mountain, South Table. If you can see here too, I have fruit trees. I planted 11 fruit trees this past year, and I'll walk you over here. Definitely the gardening bug was helped by you. I just finished cultivating one of 2, perhaps 3 gardens I have on my property. So I did this all by hand, which is probably a giant mistake. I have a square foot garden up top. You can see this is my pear tree. I have apple trees. I have, what else do I have? Cherry trees, aprium, crossing an apricot with a plum. I have a sunroom that I have made into my green room. I have some rain barrels. I have fruit. I have blueberries and strawberries and raspberries and blackberries and boysenberries, all that I planted. And definitely you helped with all that. So thanks, nice work. You'll have to come out to Colorado and sample the goods sometime. So I hope you have a great time. I heard you might get a cool trip. I'm on the way if you drive, although I hear you're gonna fly. Come on, see Colorado, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, I salute you, sir. Oh, I did forget one thing though. Turns out I kind of like picking fruit. Maybe you should have encouraged us to be orange pickers a little bit more.
Hi, my name is Chris Sangunen, and I have Mr. Davis from 7th grade to 10th grade, and I graduated Walker in 2008. Mr. Davis, I can't believe that you are finally retiring. I really thought that you would be there long enough to take Caleb on a trip to Cumberland. Mr. Davis, I was very privileged to have you as a teacher, and I learned many important lessons from you and from your classes. Thank you, Mr. Davis, for all the time, all the dedication, and most importantly, all the love that you showed me and showed many other students. Thank you, Mr. Davis. I was very blessed to have you as a teacher. And before you retire, I need you to know something. Caleb, you need to know this too. All right? I was not the one who pulled you into the water when we went whitewater rafting. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Hi, I'm Adrian, or as you know me, Stephanie, and I had Mr. Davis from about 2002 through 2006.
And I'm Roanne, her younger sister, only by 1 year, so about the same time Mr. Davis had us.
Mr. Davis, I still can't believe that you're retiring. You have played such a large role in many of the fond memories I've had at Walker. I have thoroughly enjoyed all of your classes and appreciate all the unique experiences you have had a hand in creating. From the 7th grade sciences, where I learned about the intricacies of the human body, to PE athletic program, archaeology, and all the camping, canoeing, outdoor trips that you've put together. You have helped shape me into the person I am today and helped instill in me an appreciation I have for the beauty that nature contains. One specific time where it really hit me was we were in Cumberland and we were hiking, and you told us to kind of just all be quiet. We were all in a single line, and you told us to listen and kind of just experience the nature around us. And I don't know what it was about that, but it really hit me, and I just got it, and that has made like a lasting impact in my life. So thank you. It was in that moment where I learned to be quiet and to just take it in, and that in that moment we can experience God's creation. So thank you for all the fun times and for introducing me to the love of the outdoors, and your contributions to Walker has changed my life, and I'm sure that it has impacted the lives of many.
Yes, there are two things I want to thank you specifically for, and one is you helped me learn how to listen to God and help me realize His love for us and the fact that He wants a relationship with us. You made us take time to self-reflect in nature, like my sister said, and specifically I remember in the Keys when we're at sea camp, how I was just swimming in the water and feeling the water all around me, and then with the sun on my back, and then snorkeling and looking at all the little fish there and the coral. So that was a really amazing experience for me. I fell in love with the water, and I fell in love with God just being there. So much peace. There was also another time where you made us hike in quietness and at night, and I was struggling for what felt like 3 hours with a 50-pound backpack on, and I was able to see in that moment the stars up in the sky and hear the wind and the breeze, and those spoke of God's love for me, and I say thank you for teaching me that. And then the second lesson is basically of how I am today in practicing. You taught me through your teaching in sciences my passion for anatomy and physiology, for how a structure is made and how that goes and about how it works, like how the weather works, how earth science works. Example, like how low and high pressure works and how it affects two cups that are together and how it can come close together. So that was really amazing to learn. I especially loved the heart dissection lab in general, but especially the heart dissection lab, because I was able to put my 2 fingers in the aorta, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. The other one was PE classes and the wide variety of athletics, how it showed me my passion for challenging myself, to persevere, push my limits, aim high, and the importance of teamwork and to respect others. And so those 2 things taught me how to be a PT in my profession right now, a physical therapist, and I thank you for all that you've done for me.
So congratulations, and I hope you enjoy your retirement.
Hi, Mr. Davis. I just wanted to reach out and say congratulations on your retirement. Thank you so much for all the years that you've given to Walker and for the impact you've had on your students. I know that my life has been enriched from all the teachings that I've learned from your classes, and I wanted to say thank you for all the adventures and experiences that I've had at my years there. So enjoy retirement, have lots of fun, and we'll see you soon.